it was monumentally more than I was expecting. So I was like, well, I have to add that onto the cost of the products that I make. Thus, surely this will end my art career. This is where my mind was at. And then I put up some bookmarks saying, these babies are for sale. They're for sale. And I wasn't expecting them to sell because I was like, careful, there is $25 postage fee because that's just how much it be these days. And then they sold. They sold. So this one. And this one with the little froggy. They sold to a dear wonderful friend who I have never met, one of the best people I've never met, who is buying it for their birthday, so happy birthday. Let me just switch that back off again. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear. Am I allowed to say your name? Skylar. Happy birthday to you. I am so grateful and so excited and just beside myself that you would buy these beautiful pieces. I'm very excited. I'm very excited, and like you said, I know that you are a bookworm, so I'm excited that they will go somewhere. They will be loved. Yeah, so they've got these cords. Excuse any house expanding noises you hear banging around in the background. It was cold this morning and now the sun is shining and the whole house is deciding it's time to make loud noises. But oh my gosh, the level of excitement I felt when you bought these was just, again, it sold within the hour, like well within the hour, like it was so fast, like as soon as I posted that, bam, you were there. I was just so excited. A little bit of noises on it and then I'm going to wrap them up, and we're going to wrap them up for postage. I'm going to wrap them up for postage to you. So, the first, I'll just describe these books to you. The bookmarks. The first one is just a big old stack of books. And they are a stack of brown books. And I got the colour in the wood there by staining it. So there are two different colours of stain on this particular bookmark. And on the back I've just left it plain, and I've remembered to sign my name at the bottom. And the second one has a small pile of books. A little stack of books, a stack of books with a mushroom growing out of the top, a mushroom growing on top, and underneath the mushroom is a little green froggy. She's just so zen and peaceful sitting there under a little mushroom cover. I'll just turn the autofocus on for you to have a look at those. Okay, they're a bit nice. I'm very excited that they sold, and I've got more coming in the works. I've got a few. I think I've got 4 more almost finished ones that I have yet to tie I also have other things upcoming, and I'm excited because, oh my gosh, what if they sell even if postage is through the roof? Anyway, enough rant about how much I don't trust the postal system for now, and let's get on to packaging up these babies. Don't worry, these are scratch and splash resistant. They have a cover on them. They don't look as, they still feel like wood to a certain extent, which I think is nice. Yeah, so those, I will wrap those up now. So I've still got some of the orange. I like the orange paper because it's so bright and fun. So I'll wrap them individually in the orange, just to make sure they stay a little bit protected. I can't believe they sold. So good. Okay, okay. Focus. So I've got I'm gonna wrap them up in one layer or 2 layers, maybe 2 layers each. So I'll just cut along here. And we'll fold this one up. I used to have a lot of little squares of paper like this, which are really nice tissue squares, but I can't find my stash. They come from the layers of paper in between my gold leaf for my art supplies, and I know I have about 50 of these somewhere, but I could only find one because they would have just been the perfect little fit to wrap up a little bookmark in, but I could only find one and I want them to match, so we're gonna go with the orange crepe paper, which is a more fun colour anyway, especially for a birthday surprise. So, right, let's just fold this bit down, so it doesn't stick up before the postage, and then I'm just going to wrap it once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5. That's plenty of layers if you ask me. So I'm just going to put a little bit of tape at either end just to hold that in place. Now I found some aesthetically more pleasing tape. Which is like a brown masking tape. Which I'm just going to slice up and put on the edge of the chair for future use. I feel like it is far more in my cottagecore, goblin-core aesthetic than the clear tape, but there's not a lot of it, so 1, 2, sticky, it's sticky, it's sticky, it's sticky. Funny that sticky tape should be sticky. Alright, so one done, and I'm just gonna wrap up the next one up in just one slice, of paper, of the orange, just to match that one. So we're just gonna make sure this isn't sticking up. Just bring it down, Alright, and then I'm just gonna pop it on the edge like that, and we're just gonna roll it once, twice, 3 times. I like you. 3rd, 4, 5, and 6 times. So that's 6 times rolled up. And then we're just going to take those bits and fold them in, and then I'm just going to cut that tiny little square again, and then use that little, this one's more of a rectangle than a square, just to edge that, just to do that edge there. I'm going to put this one bit on that side, and then this one bit on this side, and then bam. This one is all packed up, ready to go as well. 2 lovely little packaged bookmarks. Alright, and I'm just going to wrap those 2 up in a little brown paper package. I could tie them up together. I've got this raffia paper raffia, but it reminds me of the name Raffy Taffy, art wrap, Raffy Taffy. So I'm just gonna cut a little length of that. I like it because it's dark, and I'm gonna just wrap that around these guys just to protect them. Just to protect them a little bit. To hold them together nicely, plus it's nice to undo bows, I feel. Oh, I did that wrong. Okay, you gotta put the line across the first ways, right? The line across the first ways, and then go under and around for the bottom like that. And then the bow's on top. When you turn it back over, the bow should be on the top of the package, the top of the package. Alright, and then you just got to do the loop, and then the swoop, and then the pull, loop, swoop, pull. I know how to tie bows. Loop, swoop, pull. Alright. It's so difficult. And then you try and make it look a little bit pretty. Alright, how's that? Reasonably like a present. Okay, now my favourite part is to make something look like a brown paper package tied up with string. These are a few of my favourite things. So I do have this one already cut piece of brown paper, and I think it will be a good size. Or perhaps it will be just too small. Let's see. You know what? I think it's slightly the wrong. If we go on the diagonal, we can do it. And it will still look like a brown paper package tied up with string. Alright, we're gonna do it. So this is a bit left over put it down on the top first one way, and then that will go around the bottom nicely like that. And go up to the front for the bow. Brown paper package is tied up with string, and then you just do the loop, swoop, and pull. Oh, that's terrible. Alright, let's try again. I'm really bad at tying bows. Tying bows is not my specialty, but I love it when things are tied up with bows. So, make the loop, we swoop, and then we pull. There we go. And then that little bow is quite cute, quite cute, quite cute. Right, and I'm just gonna snip off the tail to match. There we go. Sorry about that sound, I hate that sound. Alright. And then if we just pull that to look very cute, like that. And we have a little bow, a little bow, a little bow. What a brown paper package. Tied up with string. Alright, and then I'm going to pop that into an envelope or a box, and I'm going to post it off to you. I can't post it tomorrow because it's a public holiday, but on Tuesday I can post it off to you. The background noise stopped. So, usually I would put a little sticker or something on here, but I found my Span Paint stickers. Good news, good news. I couldn't find these the other day, but since then I had a good search around. And I found these. I got them printed quite a while ago, which is why the logo is so old. But I think I will stick that onto the package, onto the brown paper package. It will ruin the aesthetic. Usually I would put it like up here or down there, but I think that this is too small, so I'm actually going to stick it on the back. And usually what I would do is stick it under the string, but because I've already put the string on, I'm just going to put the sticker over the top. Ready? I'm not sure that sticker's going to stay on. But goodness, look how cool that looks. Yay! Okay. Very professional, I feel. To have a brand, my brand sticker on the back with a cute little bow on the front. Alright, I think that's going to do it. Thank you, 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 thank you. I can't express how exciting this one sale and the last of these two sales, any sale, but this sale in particular, really raised my ego, my confidence, a bit of a confidence boost. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoyed this packaging video, and I will post that